Good day, and welcome to Currencies Direct Weekly podcast for Monday, the 19th of April. It's one for the ages, with the Rand currently at its strongest level since the 9th of January 2020. Following the break of key support at 14.40 against the dollar last Wednesday, the local unit has surged to find itself now testing the 14.20 per dollar mark. Even after closing Friday weaker, the Rand still managed to end the week more than 2% stronger, which saw it claim the best weekly EM currency performance in the EM basket. The local unit's rally has left many scratching their heads, with global market positive sentiment appearing to be outweighing the negative. The appetite for riskier assets, coupled with strong local retail sales figures and a decline in US yields last week, meant the Rand could take full advantage of a weaker US dollar. However, markets could be a bit more cautious with their cash this week, as growing tensions between the world's largest economy and Putin's government regarding the detention of opposition leader Alexei Navalny. The White House warned that Russia would face further consequences if Navalny should die in prison. The rest of the world will now be watching closely, with the US having already imposed sanctions on Russia. Over in the US, Fed Chair Jerome Powell updated the globe on the country's monetary policy last week. Powell stated that the biggest risk to the central bank's forecast this year is another surge in COVID-19, a topic that is attracting more attention with more than 5.2 million people infected last week, the highest weekly tally since the start of the pandemic. Some good news though. Despite all their differences, the US and China have both agreed to work together to fight climate change. And then, finally, raging fires on Table Mountain continue to spread. Images of buildings and structures that we all know far too well have left many in shock. Our thoughts are with those who are continuing to fight the fire on the front line. That's it for this week's edition. If you'd like to chat about any of your currency requirements, please get in touch with us on 021 418 0105. For Currencies Direct Weekly Podcast, my name is Justin Ludovic.